Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy JRE, and if you were wondering why I was in Toronto for 2.5 days or 1.5 days or whatever, why were you in Toronto, Trey? I'm gonna tell you after this intro. Play my intro. I was in Toronto because Nickelodeon, the people from Nickelodeon were gracious enough to fly me out there to check out their new show, Make It Pop. Their new K-pop influenced show. I'm gonna use the quotes. K-pop influenced show, Make It Pop. Me being from Miami, 70-degree weather, but before I left it was like 44 degrees, and I mean, it's cold for me, maybe not for you. From that weather to going to Toronto at that time when it was negative 19 degrees. Ooh, I woke up like this, cold. And from the airport, I had to go to the production set and see Make It Pop. I met other people doing press and they were pretty dope. At first I was shy. It was such a different experience because they look like they've been doing press for a while, and I'm like, oh, I'm here, I do YouTube videos about K-pop. It was interesting because I was always interested, I'm interested into film production and TV production. That's why I studied. We were waiting in a lunchroom. I saw some of the cast, some of the crew members that were all getting grub. I felt like we were there, like we were not supposed to be there because they were like, some of the crew members like, man, there is no seats. And who are these people? These are Remind you, I was a little bit late to go to the meeting because of my baggage. I had to get my baggage and everything. I didn't get to watch like the episodes of Make It Pop, like the first 2 episodes. So I was interviewing them kind of blinded, if you want to say it like that. I just asked my K-pop questions since I'm a K-pop YouTuber.
How it's influenced is, I think it's more of like the outfits. And having choreography, like really like eye-popping choreography and hair and makeup. I think that's how it's inspired. Yeah, like I think it's just like the inspiration from having a little bit of the outfits from Girls' Generation. We have a little bit of the FX outfits, and
that's cool.
Yeah, so a lot of the outfits, if you're really like a hardcore K-pop fan, or if you're like a fan of some of the groups, you'll see like some similar outfits on the show. Like, hey, I think they got that from them.
I think Make It Pop is very unique in that we have taken a lot of different elements from things that, you know, are very widely loved, like EDM, K-pop, you know,
some
pop music,
EDM and K-pop,
everything, and
cool.
put it together. So our show is very unique.
It's like
and definitely one point that we really want to get across to the K-pop fans specifically is that like our show is very cute and very colorful, and we know that there's a lot of different aspects in K-pop where it's very cute and colorful, but we don't want to portray that that's what K-pop is all about.
Yeah.
So definitely, because K-pop is such a huge, like, it's a big umbrella and it has all sorts of genres. And so we just want to, like, we're sprinkling some of that K-pop influence.
A great thing to be a part of a show that all audience members can watch. Like it's geared towards younger audience, which is awesome because I have a lot of younger cousins. Being a part of Filipino family, you know, like my mom has 12 siblings and all of them are like younger cousins, so it's awesome that I could show it tonight.
That's cool.
I've been acting since I was 10. I'm born and raised in LA, and I actually went to Korea 3 years back to be part of the K-pop industry, and I debuted my first single there, and I did a little bit of music on YouTube, just by myself with a guitar. I actually saw your reaction video for my singles, and I really liked it. I was very flattered that you were complimenting it, my music. So yeah, when I heard about the show, I was really interested because ever since I was really little, I've always wanted to do a series or a movie to be able to sing, dance, and act all at the same time. So it definitely brought my attention, and I think Sunhee on Make It Pop is a super fun character to play.
Do you believe this show has potential to bring more awareness to, I mean, since it's not really all about K-pop to the US, like to those that don't know the culture, because you said there's fashion.
It's definitely like a splash that people haven't really seen before.
Exactly.
So bringing again, it is a culture, bringing a different culture.
We're not trying to represent.
Yeah, exactly. That's why
K-pop, but bringing like just the sense to get people to open their eyes and be like, okay, cool, there is something like this out there.
Yeah.
Which is,
I think fans of the show will really, fans of the show and fans of the music will start to you know, see where we've drawn a little bit of our inspiration
Yeah.
from and fall in love with the K-pop world as we have. We've, through research, you know, finding out what everything is about. Because we have such respect for the K-pop world and also the EDM world and all things like that.
One of the main messages of the show, Make It Pop, is also to try new things and follow your dreams. And you'll realize it with, for the different characters, everyone's trying a new thing throughout the series, and I think that's very important for people to know.
That was like my first time doing it, and I had the camera, and you can see like it wasn't framed right, and I wasn't prepared. I met with the creator of the show, and he was very enthusiastic, and he said something along the lines, Wizard of Oz meets K-pop, and I'm like, what? The grassy set was there too, so I was like, oh snap, what's up Drake, high five. And at the end, before we left, we got to see a little performance, and that was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. Actually, you know what, the thing about the show I like is the performance. The performances are really good. I'm impressed by it. After that, I just ate and fell asleep because I was jet lagged. Even though it was a 3-hour flight, it was not that bad.